morning, ladies and gentlemen. The Entrepreneurialist here, day 35 of Entrepreneurialism³⁶⁵, where I attempt to take you behind the scenes of a day-to-day entrepreneur with a day job, full-time day job, and a family. So yesterday we had a little attempt at shooting some B-roll film. Did not work out because I mistakenly didn't test the video quality or edits. I started recording, I did multiple scenes, and then decided I was going to try it out to see if it worked. Lo and behold, it failed. So today we're going to attempt again to try to add some more flair to our videos here. These videos are very basic, very generic, very low budget. I have about $8 invested in a lavalier mic. I've been looking at multiple gadgets to add to it, accessories. I just haven't done it. But we'll see where we go. I'm going to try to keep it as inexpensive as possible, as this is an attempt to show you that you can start something with nothing, just your cell phone and ability to type to create accounts. So that's what we're doing. That's how this is going. I'm getting to my day job now. So this is where I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope all of you guys are ready. I hope all of you guys woke up with a beautiful mood, a beautiful attitude, and excitement to get the day started and start this hustle game that we put ourselves through every day, that is entrepreneurship. Remember to stay focused today, stay humble, keep grinding. Don't let anyone talk you down, talk you out of what you want to do. Most importantly, do not let yourself stop you from finding your happiness. You're gonna find your happiness. You're gonna take your first steps, and you're gonna document every step of the way from there. All right. So for now, I'm gonna let you guys go. Hope you guys have a beautiful morning. I'll catch you guys in a bit. What's up, guys? So it was a long day. Kind of long, not really. It's 5:21 right now. It was a really weird day because I was kind of busy with some unexpected tasks as far as work. I got stuck doing safety trainings. Aside from that, it started off in the morning where I had to do a fire extinguisher class as well, just part of the job site. So it was kind of an odd day. It really didn't work out the way I planned. I did not get to get really anything done. I was able to maybe comment a little here and there. I was able to put up, a good morning video on Instagram, just like my typical stuff, the daily motivation, a little hump day motivation. Was able to share a video by Gary Vee, and got a few things done. However, I did start up this new thing on, what is it called? Gbox is the app. So I'm part of the beta team apparently, and there's this new feature called taphere.bio, and it's pretty cool because what you do is you use that as a link in your descriptions, and you can list all of your platforms there, and you can put a little description or a little about yourself as well. And it was pretty cool. There's quite a few things you can do there. So I was able to get that set up today. It did take a little bit of work, which is cool. It's all part of the process, but that's where a lot of my time ended up today. So I didn't get a chance to take care of everything that I wanted to take care of. I didn't get to record pretty much anything. I was upstairs in a small room, pretty much locked away all day long. Again, it's just part of one of those days. It doesn't always happen the way we want it, and this is going to be a short video today, unfortunately, for a weekday. However, it is all part of the grind. It is all part of the process, and it is all part of learning. So we will continue another day. On a plus side, I do have a meeting right now to interview for the next podcast episode. That's going to be going down. I'm going to be interviewing now, so I'm hopefully going to get it put up today, if not tomorrow. And I also got to post today's video as well. So I'm a little behind. Again, it's been a weird day, but it's all part of the process. I really wish I could have recorded more. I did want to start trying to get into new segments. I did have a call earlier today with a gentleman from the UK. He has his own business that he runs, part of helping in social media and stuff like that, helping get brand awareness and all that. And he was able to shoot some advice, which I thought was really cool, as far as how to keep the interest and the focus on the vlogs. So right now my vlogs are pretty repetitive. Absolutely nothing going on. 3 updates, a morning, a midday, and an afternoon, or 3 segments. And they're pretty much just updating you on what I did, all talk. Really no video, no substance in between. However, this gentleman had a great idea of doing a different segment a day. So like Monday could be a Monday motivation, a Tuesday could be like a Tuesday inspiration, or Wednesday could be like a story time, Thursday could be like a I don't know, video shares, I don't know, something. And then, you know, like Sundays is typically my family day, so that'll be like the family day vlog, where I post pictures of maybe not my family. I'm not sure if I want to bring that into the mix. I think I want to keep family life private, but I will post like when I'm out doing stuff. So if I'm at the mall, if I'm shopping, if I'm at the pumpkin patch, if we're you know, at some amusement park, if we're just walking the park, if I'm just hanging out at home, whatever it is, it's going to be posted. So I think that's the idea we're going to go with. That's the process we're going to go with. I'm going to sit down and do some more brainstorming tonight and get some more ideas together. This way it'll be a little more fluid. But yeah, we're going to try to go in a new direction as far as these vlogs. So that's what that's going to be. I'm going to cut this video a little bit short, hopefully get back to you guys afterwards and let you guys know how it went. I got to get ready to get this situated. I got to get Skype ready, and then we'll get all this rolling. So I will catch you guys in a bit. Stay humble, everybody, keep grinding, and I hope you guys having a great day. I'll be back in a bit. All right, guys, finished it up finally. It was a great episode interview for the podcast. It's going to be some great content, valuable information. The owner and creator of, Sean Lowry, the creator of the Sean Lowry Show podcast. You can check him out online on YouTube, and then you can look up his company, United Monogram. Such a great business model. This man is killing it on a daily basis. Loving that process, loving that grind. You guys can see the raw side of it. I'm going to have that up on the podcast hopefully tonight, if not tomorrow morning for sure. And I do want to put that up on YouTube as well. So it's going to be an exciting piece of content to put up. I'm so excited to get that out there for you guys. And if you guys are wondering what's the raw aspect of it, I'm sitting in my car currently. And for lighting, because it is dark as outside, I'll shut off the light so you can see. It's extremely dark. All you can see is teeth right now. You can't even see my eyes because I do wear my shades as part of the prop. I am wearing or using a flashlight. This is a pen light, guys. So to let you know the raw aspect of entrepreneurialism, the raw aspect of entrepreneurship, it is using whatever you have at your disposal to make stuff work. I'm shooting this at the ceiling, at an angle in a sense, to give myself some light. I can even put it in front of me to give myself a little bit better, but I didn't want it to be too bright. Trying to find the right angle. I'm actually gonna create something to put over this with a small maybe piece of white paper, because this is too harsh if I point it at myself. However, if I did something like this, it kind of drowns out the light a little bit. I gotta find something thicker. But the idea is to use everything that's at your disposal. I'm using a pen light for lighting in my car. It is 6:41 p.m. Just finished the podcast, and I'm so excited to get home, push out this content because it's so valuable. You guys are gonna love it. Sean Lowry, amazing dude, 30 years old, started in his mom's garage, went through the sickest struggle and obstacle that you can possibly think of, and bounced back from it happy as ever while he found a way to fight through his struggles. Such an amazing piece of content. I can't express how excited I am to show you guys that piece. I'm gonna get that out as soon as possible. Hopefully I can get the next one lined up tomorrow, if not Saturday in the evening, possibly after my kids go to sleep, depending on the time frame or whenever the other person is available. I do need to get a second one out this week because I am behind 2 weeks. So this one's gonna go up for last week. I'm gonna get one up for this week, and then I gotta get one up for next week. So I'm 2 behind and 3 to catch up. Again, amazing piece of content, guys. The moral of that story was just to consistently grind your face off. Do not be scared to put yourself in a situation where you might fail. You gotta grow, and the only way to truly grow and succeed is to put yourself in situations that you may not come out of, but you gotta find a way. When you put yourself in those situations to struggle, you force yourself to think a little more. You force yourself to work harder and find the answer to that problem. You know, it's just a matter of finding the confidence and finding the will to put yourself in that situation. I can speak for myself and my wife. When we struggled in the beginning, as we grew older from high school, we've been high school sweethearts, I guess you can call us. You know, we didn't start off on the best footing as far as, you know, youngsters who moved in together, and, you know, we started messing up our credit and stuff. And when it was time to grab a vehicle, we were so hesitant because we never put ourselves on a payment or something like that. And I got this job and it was working out and I was getting paid decent, and I thought, I think it's time for us to get a vehicle that we don't have to pay maintenance on constantly. And so when we went, even she was hesitant. We didn't want to sign the papers. The payments were really high. Obviously the interest rate was extremely bonkers, but we went ahead and we figured that we need something reliable. And I think when we put ourselves in this situation, we started to learn how to budget our money, and we started to learn how to put our bills together better, and where we can cut and where we can afford to let go of certain things. And in the end, we came out that much stronger because we were able not only to afford the vehicle that we needed, that I got for her, or that we got for her, we were also able to start seeing where we were putting money into things that didn't need to go. It was just a waste of money. So we were able to pull that money out and start putting it towards things to fix and better our lives. And that's, in the end, that's what ended up happening. We grew so strong out of that we ended up, in the end, we ended up being a little more successful out of it. So it was such an exciting thing for us to put ourselves in a bad situation and find a way to fight out of it. It was a necessary situation because we needed a reliable vehicle. But back to it, guys. The podcast is going to be such a great piece. I got to share this episode as much as I can, as well as the other two. Just amazing pieces of content. This guy is talking about his energy, his excitement for business, and the struggle and the process is just so inspiring. I got to tell you, I was so excited to just get home and start mass producing more content. I'm just so excited to put more out there for you guys, because there's so much value to give you guys when you hear these stories from raw aspect entrepreneurship, where you can talk to these people and hear their story and how they struggled and how they overcame these struggles. It may force you to look back at your struggles, and you may look at it like, wow, I'm not down 300,000 in the hole. I'm only down 1,000, and I'm over here about to quit. Like, you start to understand that the perspectives change. You start to see that you're not actually struggling. You just hit a speed bump. People have come out of worse. So it gives you a raw look at how some others may have failed and how they fared in the end. And he had such a great, inspiring story. It's really cool to hear. It's about an hour long, which is a great piece. It's a great piece of content. I could have asked some more questions. Again, this is all raw aspect. I didn't have the questions lined up like I should have, and I'm still learning how to do this interview process, but I'm trying to keep it as raw and as real as possible. So if I get caught up on not having a question or something, we find a way to fill that time frame. But as for right now, guys, it is 6:46 now. I've been talking for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here. I do gotta get home. I gotta get some dinner in me. I gotta spend a little bit of time with the family before they go to bed, because they do have bedtime coming up pretty soon. And spend a little time with my wife, and then I have to chop up the video. I still have to put up my YouTube video, so it's going to be another late one. I'm behind. It should have been up at 3 o'clock, but again, today was such a weird day. I wasn't able to do it, so it's all part of the process. We're learning here. We're screwing up a little bit, but we find a way to stay consistent. We keep up with it every day, and we don't give up regardless of the situation. Such a great piece. I'm so excited for you guys to see it. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys had amazing days. Hope you guys stayed humbled. Hope you guys grinded your faces off today. I love all of you guys. Keep hustling every single day. The Entrepreneurialist out. I love you guys.
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, hell to the no, to the no, no.